Okay, here we go. We have been doing stuff, lifting stuff, and now we're going to do the real test for people with joints replaced and for seniors, um, special seniors, even sluggy seniors. That's what we're going to do today. I'm going to start off using as a warm up this one very, very important skill. We're going to warm it up and then we're going to keep working it to do the workout. Okay, you ready? Here we go. So here's the deal. Here's the deal, y'all. It's kind of a dark day. I think I'll lighten it up here. I don't want it to go right in your eyes, so let me bring this down just a little. Okay, here's the deal. And I know that what I'm about to do right now is something that we all would like to avoid. However, it is a fact that at some point you're going to need to get in the floor, or you're going to be in the floor and you got to get yourself up. So I went over some of these movement patterns this week in carrying stuff, lifting stuff, doing stuff. And I'm going to start with the pad right in front of my chair. Now, if you have a chair in your room and it's next to a wall, or it's next to a table, or it's next to a counter or a bed, great. So, can you get in the floor and get up out of the floor? And here's the test. And we're not going to do the test right now. We're going to do the test later in the session. Right now, we're going to use getting down and getting up as a warm up. So you do it differently, okay? So I'm going to stand right here. Here's my chair. Here's my little balance pad, okay? First of all, I'm going to step right on the balance pad with one leg. Step on it with the other leg. Take a breath through your nose. In through your nose. Why am I having you step on this balance pad when you know what we're going to do? We're going to kneel down in front of this chair, and we're going to get down into the floor, and then we're going to get back up. But you know why I'm having you step on this chair right now as we warm up? Because I'm trying to peak or wake up your proprioceptive sensors. When you have joints replaced, this is a very good, smart, wise thing to do. And somebody would say, oh, I just don't think to do it. I know it's really good to step on that balance pad, but you know, I just get busy. Well, let me ask you, are you going to brush your teeth today? You gonna comb your hair? Yeah. See, do this stepping where you now I'm bringing the toe up, okay? I'm stepping, I'm hesitating, I'm dropping my shoulders, I'm breathing through my nose. Here's the thing, here's the deal. This knee that I stepped into this pad with has to be bent a little, okay, just a little. And then I hip hinge. I don't round my back. And I keep my kickstand on the ground. I haven't even lifted it yet. I just started to, but I want to point this out to you. Too many people get scared to death to do this kind of thing because they don't do the prep that I just now went through with you. And then when they step on the pad, guess what? They're like flailing and they're off because they didn't prep before they did this step. So, yeah, in life, you're going to take a step and you're not going to be prepared. However, all of these kind of little moves that I'm trying to encourage you to do, that I'm doing with you, breathe, drop, tighten, soften. See, that's a lot of stuff. And when you do it then, and you go to your toe point and back, see, it's still a kickstand. And I'm bending my toes. I'm flexing my toes. You have no idea how important it is to fully flex your toes. Some of us have toe issues, and we've had operations on toes, and we've had ankle turns, and we've had dropped feet, a dropped foot syndrome. You gotta flex those toes. What better way than what we're doing right now? Don't bypass this. Don't go get a little snack right now, because this is very important stuff. I am waking these muscles up right here. I'm breathing in through my nose, dropping my shoulders. I'm waking up the gluteal now. I'm waking up the quad now. And now I'm pressing all over into the foot. I have my toe back here. But I'm gonna pick the kickstand up. So here I am. All of the parameters are in place. What are they? Drop my shoulders, tighten my tummy, just brace. Drop my chin, okay? Soften my knee. Now put pressure into the whole foot. Now lift and bring it up here, okay? Then you go back down. And you're gonna do the same thing here. So now I'm down. I've lowered my center of gravity. I'm dropping my shoulders. I'm breathing in through the nose. I'm gonna release my foot here. I'm gonna come up here. I'm a split second on one leg, okay? I didn't just start doing it. I did all that footwork. I did all that moving from down to the floor to up into the pad, down to the floor, up into the pad. See? Then I straighten up. I take a big deep breath. I keep my knees a little soft. They're not bent, but they're soft. They're not locked. Okay? Then I take my hands down. I'm standing on a very unstable surface. I'm going to do the big body move all the way around and down, all the way around and up. Don't go straight up. Put your hands right here in front of your forehead. Big breath. Now, I want you to move yourself around from the toes to the heels. Just go to the outside, go to the back heel. Now turn and go to the other sides of your feet. Now come into the toes, drop your shoulders. Drop your shoulders. Now go to the outside. Big breath. Now go to the heels. Drop your shoulders. Go to the outside of your feet. Now go into the toes. Do you see how I just moved all the way around with that ankle, toe, heel, inside, instep, outside, outer step? Then come back down. Take a big deep breath. Bring those hands up. Come all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Check your shoulders out. So I'm right up here. I'm right up here. I'm going to bring the elbow down. I'm going to tap the back of my head with my fingers. Just tap the back of the head. Drop your chin in, drop your chin in, drop your chin in. Keep your knees soft. Take a big deep breath. Now pretend I'm standing in front of you and I have my hands on your elbows. I'm not pushing you. I'm just pressing gently, okay? So press them back, drop your shoulders, press them back, drop your shoulders, take a breath, then release the hands, come up, out, down, and around. Now you're ready to put your hand on the chair, okay? You see how I approached it? I'm coming in from the side. I'm going to put my knee on the pad in the floor, but I'm going to step forward. See this? I'm going to step forward and I'm going to put my hand right on the chair and I'm going to come right down here and put my knee down. Okay? Now, to get ready to get down and up, and this, to tell you the truth, the reason I'm doing this is to test your your fragility, your mobility, and your strength. That's what I'm going to do. So what am I doing right now? I'm prepping you because I don't want you to hurt anything while you're doing this. My knee is down. This is my replaced knee. This is my replaced hip. Okay. Look what I'm going to do right here. See that? Yeah. My back leg, the toes are flexed under. And I'm going to tap here and then I'm going to push back and I'm going to come up. So I can't go back very far because I feel my knee telling me, you know, that's all I can go. See that? But I'm down here. This component of movement that we're doing right here, this is kind of an important thing. When you're not able to really kneel down, get down into the floor, and do a gentle stretch like this, a gentle mobility stretch. See, I'm moving with this. I'm not sitting on it. See this toe? My toes under here are flexed. I'm pressing on them. They're curled under, see? Yeah, just like that. This is a very important move to do because you're opening this hip. You're starting to get the adductors, abductors, the hamstring, the quad, firing. I just do it, I don't know, 3 to 6 times. Drop your shoulders. You see how I'm coming down a little more each time? Step out so that your knee comes out over your toe just a little and then come back. See that? Tightening your tummy, drop your shoulders, push back. See that little toe tap? Yeah. Now you're going to drop forward. See, you're starting to really stretch that. See, my shoulders are down. Breathing through my nose. I'm really pushing now. And now I'm going to come right here. I'm going to turn here. I'm going to lift this off the ground, the knee that's on the pad. Tighten my tummy. Turn, step out, and drop the other knee down. This is my hip replace side. See how I stepped out here? So now my toe is underneath, so I'm pushing the flexion of the toes. See that? Now I'm going to sit back a little, and then I'm going to come forward a little. If I need to step out a little bit, I will. Take a big breath through the nose, big stretch, and you're opening this hip. This is my hip replace side. Okay? I'm going to come down, put my elbow on that knee, pull back, really flex those toes here, and then tap the toe in the front, and then move into that knee. And you're really pushing your shoulders back. Tuck your chin in, come back. Push the flexion in the back, and then we bend toward the front. You can lean your elbow on the chair. That's perfectly fine. If you could just get down in front of a chair like this and do a few of these, 3 to 6, and come back up, it would ready your joints. It would help you move through a joint range all over your body. And it would start waking up those muscles around those joints that are replaced. I hope this is making sense. Okay, now I'm going to put both knees on the pad. I hope you're seeing this okay. I'm just moving it around here. Now, do you have to use this pad? No, you don't have to. But it sure makes it more pleasant to get down into the floor. Okay, so here I am. See, my toes are curled under, right? Then I'm going to take my hands. I'm from here to here to here. Just like you're going to lay down in bed. Just like that. See? Tuck your little arms under. You're right here. Then roll. Then turn. Come right back up. Tighten your tummy. You do not have to go fast. Just do it. Okay? So here's my pad. I'm going to drop my shoulders. I'm going to tighten my tummy. I'm going to come right here onto the pad. See? And I can go wide here with my feet and come straight up, or I can use the chair. Okay? So I'm going to tell you, you can use the chair. You can use the chair here. You can use the chair here. You can turn this way or not use the chair at all. Lift and push yourself back into a position where you're going to be able to stand, and you stand. Now, I'm going to do this right now with you 5 times. And I just want you to take stock of how you're feeling right now. I am not even kidding you. If you could just think, let me do one thing today. It would be getting down to the floor, rolling to your back, rolling back, standing up. And that's what we're going to do. So I just did 1, and now I'm going to do 5, okay? So I'm going to come right here. I can either come this way and come straight down. If you would rather do that, that's fine. Or you can do the split leg. That's fine too. Either way, you're going to get down. You're going to turn your hip down. Then you're going to tuck under. You're going to roll to the back. Take a big deep breath. And you're going to roll back. And I'm right here. My pad is here. I can either use it or not use it. I can roll right onto it. Then I can use my chair to get up. You're not going fast. Or both feet, lift the heels up. You're just pushing into the toes, equalize, and you're here. I'm going to go down. So I got to do 4 more. Do them with me. Just do this. Okay, we're here. We're doing a very functional thing here. You have to use your muscles in different angles in order to do this move. Okay, big breath. Here I am. I'm going to come down. I'm going to go straight on. You can put your hand on the chair any and every time and do a split leg stance, then come down, okay? And then don't go fast. Just roll right down. Tuck your arm under, roll over, okay? And you can roll the other way and then come back. And here's the pad, and you're going to put your hands here. You don't have to go fast. Drop your shoulders, yes. Tighten in the tummy, yes. Breathe through your nose, yes. Push. You can be on the pad or not. I'm going to go both feet back. Push into my toes. Come up. Equalize and come up. I have 3 more. Okay? Stay with me, y'all. This is an important thing to do, especially when you have joints replaced. You can't go down kind of the way everybody usually would tell you to. All right? So here I am. I can either put one knee down, see, on them, and use my chair, or both feet and come down, and come down, and come down, and roll. Take a big deep breath, put your hands way out, roll the other side just for a second, and then roll back. See, I'm doing this in my little area here because I know lots of you are in your rooms. You don't have a great big area. You don't need a big area to get more mobile. That's the point. Okay, looky here. I'm coming up this way. You can come up with a knee on the chair. That's perfectly fine. Drop your shoulders. Take a breath. And when you start to get up, you're going to exhale. So breathe in. Now push into the toes. Exhale. And then just breathe. Equalize. And you're up. Okay? We only have 2 more, I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'm going to go down this way. You can go down with one leg at a time. I'm going to walk out, get to the floor, turn, come down, roll to the other side, roll back. You do not have to go fast. Roll, Come up to my hands and knees, put my toes back, drop my chin, tight tummy, and I'm up. I'm gonna do one more. Just do one more with me, okay? Again, either step forward, bend that knee down, and come down that way, or step wide and come down, walk yourself out, tighten your tummy, slow down your moves, turn, rotate over to the side, just a roll. This rolling is very beneficial for your vestibular functioning. I'm going to come right here. I'm going to put my toes, dig my toes in. I'm going to tighten my tummy. Breath. Exhale as you push your knees off the floor. You equalize. And you're up. Okay? Now, what you need to do is put this on your little calendar that you, in fact, are going to get in the floor. You're going to test yourself, let's say, at least once a week. You can do it every day. See, you can do this every day. But you're going to get a chair. Use your pad if you need to. Do whatever you need to. And get in the floor and see if you can get in the floor and get up 10 times in a row. And how long did it take you to do that? That's your test, okay? You mark it down and check to see if you can get in the floor and back up out of the floor in a 3-minute time period. Now, I'm not telling you to time yourself right now. I just want you to do it. That's all. I don't care if you did one every hour through the day. That would be fine. That's a real true test of your mobility and strength in handling your own body weight. Okay, so now I'm not using my balance pad. I'm going to put it in front because I am going to step into it, okay? So now I'm going to come from here to back here. And see, I can tell by how it feels right here that I need to push my butt further forward. See that? Big breath through the nose. Yes. Drop your shoulders. Yes. Tighten into the tummy. Yes. Hip hinge. Keep your chin tucked. Come down and just barely touch. And then come back forth. Okay? What I am showing you right now is so much more benefit for your back extensors and your abdominals than doing, mindless crunches like sit-ups. I'm talking about truly sit-ups. Because this is a range keeping us upright that really matters, okay? You bend forward, you go back, and you feel this contracting. I call it kicking. And I'm not resting into the chair. I am just hovering, whatever you call it. And you feel this contract. That is beneficial. Okay, pull the toes up. Pull them up. Yeah. Lift your rib cage up. Yeah. Now press them down. Now bring your butt all the way to the edge. Drop your shoulders. Breath. Exhale. Go back. And you're hovering right there, hovering right there, hovering right there. This should be really kicking. And then breath. Exhale. Come forward right to your elbows. Okay? So you're right here forward onto your elbows. All right? Take one hand and go back with it. See, I'm keeping my elbow right here on this knee, and I'm reaching back. Now, this is my little tricky shoulder. Yeah. So be very conscious of the ways in which you guard joints that feel a little iffy. They feel a little wonky. Okay? So what you want to do is bring your elbow back here as far as you can. Keep pushing against this knee. Big breaths. and then turn a little more, and then reach back over your chair. Keep your shoulder down. Keep your shoulder down. Push. That's inner thigh. Push. Take a breath. Now, bend the elbow. Now, come down. Okay? Now we're going to do the other side. So I'm going to leave this elbow here, but it's pushing because I want to really do a transverse move. Okay? So I'm going to push, drop my shoulders, breathe. Elbow is bent, turning, looking, and then you reach, drop your shoulder, push into the knee, push really hard into the knee, breath, drop your shoulder, breath, drop your shoulder, breath, come back down. Nice. Okay, you should be wide with your legs. Drop your shoulders. Now I'm going to hip hinge. I'm going to come down. I'm going to just pat the floor. And you may say, well, that's silly. Why are you doing that, Jeannie? That's like a nothing move. Tell that to somebody with back issues and or hips replaced or knees replaced. Yeah. So there's that. So here's my hands. Here's my elbows. Now I'm pushing against both inside of the knees. I'm pushing. I'm getting a really nice stretch reflex, or stretch response. I don't want to push it hard. I just want mobile, okay? So when I'm going to come right to here, then I'm going to turn and look over that knee. Then I'm going to turn and look over that knee. And as I look, I'm going to increase the pressure on the inside of my knee, right there. Now, right now, you need to drop your shoulders again. Why do I keep telling you that? Because I know you let go and they creep up to your ears. That's why. Because you're my little slugs. I know what you do. So what I'm trying to do is give my back extensors a chance to be mobile. You don't want to flex the lower back right now, okay? We will flex the upper back. So like right now, I'll go to, I'll like bring my shoulders to my ears and then drop them down. That's gonna help give your shoulders and all your shoulder girdle a rest. So you're tight and tummy. You just bring the shoulders to the ears and you push your shoulder blade area back. And then you come back down, okay? Now we're gonna try that move where we go down and pat the floor again. Why is that important? Because see, I took you through a whole bunch of stuff before I had you go down there. I don't know if you noticed that. Because this is the same thing as tying our shoe. Putting on a shoe, tying your shoe. And the back position, the hip position is very important when you do that. And then I didn't use my hand. I pushed off my hands a little bit. But a lot of times I won't even let somebody come up from that position unless they put their hands up here and they push. Because I don't want your back to have to do that great big move. You've got vertebrae that are all really working and opening, and I don't want to go and put a stimulus, a load stimulus. I want to push here with my elbows and lift, have a shared load so that I don't overload my back. Okay, so that said, I'm in my little chair. I do not have the pad down. So now I'm going to go ahead and stand up and I'm going to go ahead and pick up some weight. So we're going to do some loading. We're going to just stimulate muscle in the arms, in the whole structure. And we're going to start with a light weight. So I'm going to come into here. Keep my hands here if I need to. If I want to put a little bit more pressure, I'll put my hands out here. If I want to do a little more, I'll put my hands here. Okay, take a breath. And we go 1, 2. And then we're going to get our weight. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 as we sit down. Okay. Got to watch where I'm at with my time frame. Okay. I'm picking up what I consider for me lightweight. So whatever weight you think is lightweight for you. You could hold a ball in your hand. You could hold 2 4-pounds. You could, mine is 6 and 6, okay? So I'm gonna come right here and we're gonna use our pad. So put your pad so you can step into it. So now we're gonna take all what we did during the warm up with stepping on that pad on the road, so to speak, because you know what we're gonna do? I just added 12 pounds to my load, okay? Whatever you picked up, that's what you added. And here's the thing, you don't have to do this with any weight. Just do it with your own body weight and learn to move correctly. And then start adding weight little by little, okay? So here I go, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 as I come down. If I'm having trouble steadying myself, I'll put my hands right here, okay, as I go down. If I'm okay, I'll just keep them right here. And I'll come down and I'll count 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll hold right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll sit. Now right here, I'm gonna drop my shoulders. I'm gonna lean in a little bit. I'm gonna bring these weights right here, and then I'm gonna shoot forward on my chair, and I'm gonna open back. We already did this, remember? So now I'm back there, and you should be feeling the increase in effort when you're holding yourself back here. Your rib cage is up, you're breathing through your nose, and you come right here, breath, and we come back down. We come right here, breath. We come back down. I'm gonna stay open. I'm gonna go breath, back down, pull, breath, exhale, breathe right now, exhale, breathe up and down. And then you exhale as you're pulling or letting them come down. Both part are effort. This is effort. And then because I'm opened like I am, see, I'm opened at the hip. This is effort. So I'm going to stay back there, drop my shoulders, pull, and bring it back. Pull, and bring it back. And pull, and bring it back. And now I'm going to stand up, sit to stand. So I'm going to breathe right now, drop my shoulders, tighten my tummy. I'm going to exhale as I come up. 1, 2. Then I'm going to step forward, and I've got my toes flexed. I'm going to drop that heel, and I'm going to come tap, tap as I touch the heel, tap as I touch the heel. Stay on balance. You got that foot right in the front, pushing into that balance pad. Keep your elbows into your waist. Keep your elbows into your waist, right to the side of the hip bones. Take a breath. Take a breath. Exhale. Take a breath. See, I'm dropping the heel. I'm bringing the heel up. Dropping the heel. Bringing the heel up. Dropping the heel. Bringing the heel up. Yes. One more. And come down. Step back. I'm going to go sit down. Then I'm going to come up and I'm going to step forward with the other leg. Okie dokie. So I got my weights right here. If I need them, I see my chair back there. I'm shifting as I go down and I'm counting 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Breath. Drop my shoulders. Get ready. Drop my shoulders again. Breathe. Exhale. 1, 2. Step with the other leg right into the middle. Get ready. Soften up your joints. And you're going to lift your heel and back. See? And we're going to come down. This is our second set here. So I'm going to come 1, breath, 2, breath. Push into the toe. Breath. Yes. Bring the elbows in, your hip bones right at your waist. You should be feeling the hip bones with the elbow. See, I'm keeping them in, keeping my shoulders down, keeping my tummy tight. Keep my chin tucked. Breath. 2 more. 1 more. And push that heel right there. Take a breath. Bring that leg back. And I'm going to go and sit down. So breathe. Exhale. You're coming down, 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 down. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down. And down. Okay? Mac is trying to get back up. He's using his hips a little more. Okay. Breath. Yes. Lightweight. Yes. For me. Whatever lightweight is for you. And we're going to go up with our weights. Are you ready? I'm going to come right here. Okay. Now I've changed the positioning of where I'm carrying the weight load. So I'm going to be right here. I'm resting them right on my shoulders. I'm going to press into my heels, tighten my tummy, and I'm going to have lift off. So be ready. Drop your shoulders, big breath. Hip hinge, and exhale into the heels. And you're right here, and you want to squeeze your gluteal and soften your knees, and then you come right here to the top of the head, and then see where your elbows are, and then you want to go right on up. And then you want to come down, and come down. Now we're going to go down to a count of 4, and the weights are right here. Okay, hold on to them. Push back, 1, 2, 3, 4, hover, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and come down, and come down. Big breath, yes, big breath. Now I'm gonna hip hinge. Now I'm gonna come right into here, and I'm gonna bring them back. So why am I having you do this? I want you to open your shoulder blades, like you're gonna put this down, keep your chin tucked. Then I want you to bring this weight up by closing the shoulder blades. Then this is easy to come up. See? Keep my chin tucked. And then I'm just going to push my elbows back. Okay? Push them straight. So I'm just working through the backs of the arms. Gently, gently, gently. Big breath. Press. Big breath. Press. Check your back. So when you're in this position, and you're sitting, very easy to flex your back. I want you to hip hinge as you're just pushing this back there. Just push it back there. Push it back there. Just a couple more. Push. 1 more. Push. And then bring your weights right beside you. Open your hands. So you should have been gripping that weight. That's why I like to use free weight. It forces you to have to grip, or you're going to be dropping it. Okay. Now I'm going to change and go to body weight. Okay. So again, if you go on vacation, if you're wherever you're at, you can do this move. You can do it in a park, on a park bench. You can do it back up to a car fender. I have my little balance pad here. I'm going to go ahead and put my heels on the pad. See? Tight tummy, drop my shoulders. And we went over this the other day. I'm going to do it again. It's a really great move because it's handling your own body weight. I'm going to drop the shoulders. I'm going to sneak my butt down and then press up. See, just sneak the butt down and press back up. And I'm on my heels. Take a big breath. Sneak down there and then come back up. So you're not going to go that far, but you are going to push all the way up so that you contract the backs of your arms right there. Big breath. Here we go. Push. Here we go. Push. Here we go. Just 2 more. Just 2 more. Stay with me. You can do this. Stay with me. Right here. Right here. Now go all the way up. Okay, this is it. This is it. Here we go. Ah. Step off and push your butt back in there. Now, quickly, grab the weights. Okay? So we're using the muscle, same muscle, but we're doing it a little differently. So I'm right here, drop my shoulders, elbows in, push back. Contract the backs of your arms, like really squeeze them against that lighter weight. See, it's a push back right there. Drop your shoulders, trying to stimulate that muscle back there. Push back, big breath. Push back, big breath, second set. Push back, big breath. Yes, right there. Yes, right there. Here we go. Just give me 3 more. We can do this. Grip it, grip it, grip it. Push back, drop the shoulders, breath. Exhale, squeeze the back of the arms, hold it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Come back, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, and come back. Yeah, take a breath. Now you're gonna go ahead and stand up, whatever the weight is you chose. If you don't have a weight in your hands, it's gonna be your body weight. So that's something, okay? Breath. I'm gonna come here, into the heels, exhale, 1, 2, and I'm up. Then I'm gonna put my little rack back, go to a medium weight, some kind of a medium weight. So for me, that's 15, 12, that's a medium weight. 6, 9, that's more light, okay? But that said, everybody's different. And everybody's different depending on what's going on with you. Yeah. So I'm just giving you a guideline. Mostly Nancy wants to know. She wants to know how much weight I'm using when I pick up stuff. So here's the deal. I'm gonna do what we did starting off today, okay? With a heavier weight. So even though it's medium range, 12, 12, okay? And yeah, I have a little tricky shoulder. Yes, I have joints replaced. Yes, I keep having my birthdays, just like you, okay? So you adjust what you can, and then you just keep going. That's it. Okie dokie. And you try to limit your whining just to class. Just when I'm in class, I will whine. Okay, I can take that. Drop your shoulders, okay? Did you see what I just did? I'm now carrying 24 pounds, gripping them, and I'm gonna step back. That's scary for so many people. If you don't have a joint replaced and you haven't fallen, you don't get it. I am telling you what we're doing right now with our feet. Open those toes, soften your knees, drop your shoulders, really stand up, okay? When you go to step off, you gotta push into that one leg for a split second. You're a one-legged stance. You gotta manage it, okay? Then you come back in and you do it slowly so that you're in control. That way, this strength move turns into a superior balancing move, okay? So knees are soft, shoulders are down, take a breath, and I'm going to shift, and now I'm going to slip this leg back, and I'm gonna just sink right down into it. Yeah, then I'm gonna tighten my tummy, I'm gonna bring those weights right into my palm, and I'm gonna come up. Okay, now stay with me. Gonna do the other leg. Drop your shoulders, tight tummy, kick your knee up a little, and go back. And your ankle's gonna be doing all kinds of gymnastics, okay? Now you're gonna put it back up, but I want you to hesitate. So drop your shoulders, tighten your tummy, breath, bring the knee up, hold it, 1, 2, 3, put it down, okay? Okay, stand up. Okay, big breath. Now soften the knees, little hip hinge, shift, Hang on to those weights. Drop your shoulders. Bring your knee up. Hold it. 1001, 1002, 1003. Step down. See that down? Even though it's 2 inches, that's helping your senses of balance, your proprioceptive muscles and sensors. Now we're going to come up. So shift, drop my shoulders, tuck in my chin. Another breath. I'm on my toe. Now bring it up. Bring the knee up. Bring the knee up. Hold it. 1001, 1002, 1003. Put it on that little pad. I know it. Okay. You think everything's good to go, right? You can do this, right? If you can, bring those weights right here. Then bring them right here. Now just hang on to them with your thumb. See that? Drop your shoulders. Now everything has changed. Soften up, take a breath, slip that leg back, bring it back up. Drop the shoulders, take a breath, slip that toe off, bring it back up. Okay? We're gonna do that one more time. One leg, take a breath, bring it back, drop your shoulders, take that toe off, bring it back up. Now hang in there with me. Keep your knees soft. And now I want you to just bring the heel down into the front and bring it back. Very careful with this. And if you don't feel comfortable doing it, do not do this on the pad. Just do it on the floor. Just bring a heel down, tighten your tummy, drop your shoulders, and come back. Okay? That might be too scary for some of you. And if that's the case, all I want you to do is do this and this. And then go to the outside of your ankle, to your toe, and now to the inside. So you're gonna roll, 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 like you're rolling your ankle to the outside and to the inside. Because I've just increased my body weight by 24, then I just bring these down, go ahead and rack them. We have plenty of time. Okay, little pendulum. Yes. Split stance pendulum. Yes. The toes are straight. If you feel unbalanced right now, widen your stance, or if you want to challenge your balance systems, go ahead and do that stance. You're going to hip hinge. Your heel is going to touch the toe in the back, and you're going to try to maintain your stance right here as you do this little pendulum swing. Big breath. Yeah, your knees have to be soft. Say rib cage up. You're right here, right here, right here. And then step out of that. Go into your T with your thumbs forward. Then a T with your thumbs pointing back. Notice, where are your hands? They need to be right out from the shoulder. Yeah, not here. See, not here. Here. Drop your shoulders, rib cage up. Then go up into a Y. Thumbs back. Thumbs back. Hold it there. Then you come right into this little W right here. And you come right down. Take a big breath. Do a big body hug. Drop your shoulders. Turn to the side. Turn to the side. Turn to the side. You got your joints all oiled up with that synovial fluid. You've worked your grip strength. You've worked your balance systems. And hopefully you feel better. I hope so. It wasn't too hard, I don't think. Oh, stop recording there.